Yeah, when she said that shit, I was done with her after that. What is going on, guys? This is Meso here, and today I'm going to be reacting to 10 inappropriate messages teachers sent to students. You know, everybody has that hot teacher that they know. So yeah, let's just get to it.
The only thing teachers should ever be communicating with their students is what's pertinent to the classroom.
Yup.
Unfortunately,
Absolutely.
that isn't always the case. Adam Farley. For years, music students at Oak Park High School in Kansas City, Missouri admired school band director Adam Farley. But for at least 2 young former students at the school, Farley returned that admiration in a wildly inappropriate manner. The 15-year-old boy at the center of the current investigation into Farley's behavior switched schools to get away from the abuse, but claimed that he was still being harassed through text messages by the marching band leader. Once the allegations came to light, another young boy came forward about sexual messages and photos sent to him by Farley via text and Snapchat. Mark Richardson.
Wow.
Mark Richardson was the head of the drama department at Toddington High School in England when he found 2 schoolgirls who were of his liking. After sending one girl flirtatious messages via Twitter and pleading with her to keep them secret, he began a sexual courtship with another student via the WhatsApp messaging service. He would tell the first girl that she was too attractive to teach and would refer to the second as baby in messages. The second correspondence was revealed to have grown physical when school security camera footage showed Richardson emerging from under the school stage, followed soon behind by the second girl. Victoria Lucas. Victoria Lucas, a Choctaw, Oklahoma 5th grade teacher, was revealed to be engaged in a highly inappropriate relationship with a student whose family she had grown close to. It was only after Lucas had joined the victim's family at church and on vacation that lurid texts emerged between the two, which the 26-year-old had initiated towards the 12-year-old. Lucas, who had shared nude pictures of herself through text and Snapchat, admitted to suggestive messages and physical contact, but placed the blame on the boy. Jeffrey Poulton.
Damn.
As a criminal justice teacher at Sycamore High School in Pleasant View, Tennessee, you might expect that Jeffrey Poulton knew better than to send disturbing messages to a 16-year-old student at the school. His comments about her rear end and requests for her to wear certain clothes were undeniably creepy.
Oh, yeah.
And Poulton has demonstrated some truly disturbing behavioral trends as an educator. He had previously left a job in Columbus, Ohio in disgrace after being caught carrying out an affair with a fellow teacher during school hours. Sarah Dalmaris. You would think that an English teacher would come off a little more eloquently than the text from Wisconsin teacher Sarah Dalmaris to her 16-year-old student, as demonstrated in April of 2016. A series of over 1,000 texts were uncovered in which she referred to the student as Baby Boo and expressed a desperate need for him to love her. The texts also indicated numerous instances of sexual activity between the two. As if that wasn't enough evidence for investigators, Dalmaris helpfully Google searched, "What's the prison sentence for a teacher sleeping with a student?" on her smartphone. Well, she found out in court as she faces up to 6 years in prison. Michael Kent Botsford. Frenchtown, Montana teacher Michael Kent Botsford was busted after exchanging a whopping 14,000 Facebook messages with a 15-year-old female student. Only a small portion of the messages were sexual in nature, but that does little to diminish the creepy factor of this wildly excessive correspondence. Though Botsford denied the messages were romantic, he did admit to loving the student and wishing to have a future with her once she graduated. Juan Facundo. Juan Facundo, a special education teacher at O. Henry Middle School in Austin, Texas, preyed on a student at the school through her Instagram account. The teacher sent her a barrage of propositioning messages, including calling her his favorite student, despite having never taught her personally. He invited her to his room to study, calling her cutie and telling her that he prefers girls in shorties. Brittany Collops.
Yeah, that's...
Brittany Collops was an even more unlikely sexual predator than most. The Kendale, Texas teacher appeared to lead a blissful, wholesome life as a loving wife and mother of 3 before she was found to have engaged in promiscuous text conversations with one of her students. They exchanged hundreds of texts, most of which were sexual in nature and quite explicit. Collops even participated in an orgy with 5 former students of her 2011 senior English class. She was sentenced to 5 years in prison. Timothy Mall. One 16-year-old girl from Pennsylvania found herself facing a rather disturbing means of boosting her math grade back in 2012. Capturing the attention of her math teacher, Timothy Mall, she was sent a skimpy thong by the instructor with orders to send him a picture of her wearing it with the possibility of gaining extra credit if it turned him on. Mall, who had previously taught at Deer High School, would later admit in court to sending the sexually explicit text messages along with the thong and was sentenced to 5 years in prison. Kay Hollingsworth. A teacher guiding a pupil through a public speaking assignment might offer up a suggestion to have the student picture the audience naked so as to feel less nervous. To ask the student to picture them naked, however, is another story. British teacher Kay Hollingsworth was caught offering that invitation to an 11-year-old boy over Instagram, providing the mental image of her in the shower. Another boy with whom she interacted via Snapchat was told by Hollingsworth that she was single and ready to mingle. Thank you for tuning in to The Richest. Don't forget to come back daily for more content you don't want to miss. Thanks for watching.
The last one was by far the creepiest one. You know, this video takes me back to my high school days. Like, there was one tutor who would, like, flirt with, like, anybody. I wasn't the only one that noticed that. Like so many other students in the school knew that she would, like, flirt the shit out of everybody. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll be back with another reaction. Peace!